I'm going out to get that unknown signal.
Okie dokie. Morning, gents, and welcome back for Oops, It's Pressurized, for a little bit more of that. Let me remind you that last time we built that grinding pit. That kinda looks okay and even works not bad. The only thing... it kinda misses light a little bit, so let's solve this little problem first. It's gonna be easy to solve, something like that. And I wanna have our light here a little bit warmer. Maybe... no, even not like that, but... okay, I need around 150 here. Yep. Good. This corner looks good. Maybe a little bit less on intensity. Yeah. And a little bit more here. Let's say 15. Yeah, that should be good. That should be exactly the stuff we're looking for. Yep. Like that. Like that. And like this. Here we go. So we have that stuff. What we are missing is some sort of loader to put stuff in. And that's what I screwed up last time. Because... see this hole? That was the loader. So this time I should build it, and I should build it properly. It's not gonna happen, of course, but you know, it's never too late to try. So we're gonna start with this stuff again. Build it up totally, and I kinda like that idea we had last time with 2 batteries on one side. Yeah, I wanna use these ones. It's gonna be nice. 2 batteries, or maybe even 3 batteries, you know, because this time it's gonna be quite a bit longer. No, we'll learn that later on. So this seat or that seat? That seat kinda matched the style a lot more, so let's go with it. Why not? Just like that. Okay, and let's have everything built, shall we? Okie dokie. But here we go. Now that's all right, but we are looking for something even better. Let's grab a little bit of steel plates and toss it in like that. On the...
Can you have 2 control points on a vehicle? Like, I've got the cabin on this, but can I also have an extra driving point? Like, you know, a second cabin? Or,
yeah,
or,
sure.
You know, control chair or something like that up on the top in front of the screen.
Yeah, you can. Why you want it? That's the question, I believe.
Well, it's just that the screen is up on top of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So I can't see what I'm doing.
Well, that screen was, as far as I recall, that screen was for third-person view.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, and I mean...
oh, hang on, yeah, so, yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay. It's been a week, that's 7 days ago. You know, I can't remember that far back.
Well... And by the way, you have a bunch of screens in the cockpit if you wish to configure another one to be a map. It's not a big deal. Just reminding. Key. That stuff, however, No, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It shouldn't be that awful. Here we can do the full line like that, and now we need to move this wheel, yeah? Because it's a little bit offset. Yep. Like that. That's gonna be much better. Nice. So, what you're about to screw up today, Arthur?
Yep. What am I going to be touching?
Your mapper thing is ready?
Yep, the batteries are finally...
Oh.
Yeah, they're almost full.
Oh.
So if I'm gonna touch it, I'm gonna fuck it.
You couldn't put your antenna even lower, yeah? Could you?
Antenna?
Antenna.
What about it?
Well, you see, I don't know how you imagine scanning process, but your antenna is your scanner. And if you have it low enough, it's gonna cover poorly.
Oh,
So,
I see. So it's
yeah,
better to have
for
it higher up.
hours, I would even recommend to have a kind of mast for it. A mast, you know? Because the higher you have it, the better. In this case.
Okay.
Maybe it even worth adding in few pistons that you can extend up while scanning and return back to drive and not kind of hit everything with it. Okay. The shape is mostly done here, except we're missing the third pair of wheels. That's right. I want to have 3 pair of wheels this time. And how we gonna do that? Before I put in the third pair of wheels, I need to know how far my piston's gonna extend, because the idea is, let me show you, the idea is to have something like that in front. Oh,
The screw-up team incoming.
thank you, Kentaro.
Rayafrid is trigger happy.
What? What? Wait
Clean
a
sweep.
second.
Nobody escaped.
I need to fix something. It's... Sorry, Kentaro. It's a little bit screw up here. I have no idea why, though. Yep. Like that. Yeah, apply, please. It's good here. Now it should be also like that here. And finally, here we go. Yeah, from now on it should be okay. It tried to render previous achievements, you see, from previous attempt. Okay, well, where it landed, I've seen it here. I've seen it here. Yeah, it might be thoughtful to remove these 2 messages because they're all the way misleading. Come on, not that one, this one. And...
Art card. Incoming package.
Oopsie daisy, I cannot.
First blood of art card.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Pagan Savage 5267 fires the first drop.
Oh, thank you. And hi, bud. It's a nice surprise to see you here. It's been a while.
Yep.
Oh. I gonna just immobilize it. then I'll finish my little stuff and use it properly to toss that stuff into our grinding pit. So just bear with me for a second. I thought you might need something to test your grinder press. Yep, that was a good thought, Kintaro. Thank you very much. That was a good thought. Okay, so I was about to explain how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have a set of pistons here with mech plate, and the idea is that it should grab something in front, drag it on that platform in front, and then the third pair of wheels should help us kind of driving it thoughtfully. And now when I look at it, I think I should account for all the types of drops we have. Okay, let me measure this one first, and it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one is 10 stuff long, and this one, let's say like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 as a max, which means 10 should be more than good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gonna be our size. So now I can just repeat it on the opposite side, put our wheels. Probably we might even go not with 6 but with 8 wheels. We'll think about that. We'll think about that in a minute. And then having all this, I can just use our... adjust our pistons to the proper size. It would be real nice. Also, I think it's gonna be thoughtful to replace these two guys with something like that to make our stuff easier. What do you mean get air? What that shall mean, Cliff?
Ooh, cobalt. Thank you, bud.
I got something for you. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
No.
Always nice to have
Where's
a bit of
that?
extra cobalt the way you use ammunition.
The way I use ammunition. Interesting.
Yeah.
That...
Well, I hardly fire a shot. I just sit
Thank you,
at the
Cliff.
back and...
Definitely gonna do that. Yeah, just like that. That's gonna be a funny little train right here. Toss a little bit of food in my belly is a nice idea. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of jetpack juice. That's good. Wait a second. I have another interesting idea right here. Maybe I wanna fill that stuff with some sort of floor. Would it be thoughtful? Yeah, probably it would be thoughtful. So, let me do something like that. It's a little bit boring. What can I use to make it not that boring? Maybe one of those. Yep, why not? Good idea. Come on. Let me in. Yeah. No, not in this orientation. So that means we're gonna go like that. And it might be each two things. Here though, yeah, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be just fine. No, don't you worry. Here we go. Now we can get rid of these three. and put something like that. Yep. Let's weld everything up. This way we can achieve kinda reinforced, but still not solid view. Gonna be nice. So, you know, solid views are boring. Here we go. Okay, now about our piston stuff. Kinda wanna try one idea. What's going on, Arthur? What are you not happy already about?
I think this is... Oh, there it is. Finally does it.
That might be good if our battery is not in this cursed position. Maybe. Yeah, it's time to reinforce that stuff just a little bit. Like that. Come on. What? Ah, yeah. The absence of steel plates prevents you. I see. And like this, and like that. Yep. Now, if I toss a bunch of those in, we should be good to go. To replace those batteries, because I wanna flip them. I desperately wanna flip them, and that stuff holding exactly a battery, yeah? Alright. I hope it's holding not that battery. Yeah, that stuff gonna fall up. That's fine. We'll rebuild it. Don't you worry. Okay, we need something like that then, and I kinda wanna turn it this way. Yep, should be a lot better. Now let's restore that wheel that I accidentally cut off.
Okay.
And now it should be much more pleasant to put these guys like that and like this. And to put it like this, we need to build everything else first, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Why I wanna run these guys instead of just hinge is because they much more sturdy and provide a little bit more force. You know, and force is a good stuff in this case. Yeah, I wanna use one of those. Gonna be nice and beautiful right here. Then I couldn't put the second piston, yeah? I mean the second rotor. Probably. What prevents you? You're saying that you should be farther. Well, that's not a big deal. Let's toss it something like that. And toss it something like this. Yes, but not, because in this case we're gonna have even number inside, and I don't like it heavily. What if we do something like that? It's gonna look weird. Alright, we'll solve that later on, then. Okay, like this. Which means, firstly, yeah, and rotor head, and then let's think how we're gonna build this shaft. And I say shaft for a reason, because now I'm gonna go like that. Then, where it is? Something like this. And finally, we need one more shaft right here. And to do that, we need to get rid of your head. It's good. Okay, and one more stuff like that. And finally, like this. Yeah, that's gonna be our construction right here. Little nice valve, you know. Now we can attach it, and we need to play with that displacement a little bit. I believe something like that, and 2.5. Yeah, let's say 2.5 on both of them. Here we go. Shouldn't be much stress there. Okay, now who's gonna be active? This guy. Okay, let me see their numbers. I need the guy who goes positive in this direction to be active. And this guy looks... It's not welded. This guy looks... Yeah, this guy gonna be our main one. So... it's gonna be rotor main low. Okay, that guy should be off, not this guy. That guy should be off. Yep, something like that. Nice. Now from this orientation, we should be able to just do something like, yep, here we go.
Is that the right size hinge? Or is that the large
I don't think
hinge?
so. You need a different one, yeah. Because, ouch, that's gonna be a little bit cursed for your application. Key. Now we
Yeah,
basically
I thought it looked wrong.
need
I
piston,
just couldn't...
or even couple of them. Key. So if I put two of those, will it be enough or not? I bet it's not gonna be enough.
No, it's the one.
Yeah, Cliff, there is that widget on the top, and while that circle around your drop icon is not filled completely, you're not ready to use it again. It's charging. When it's charged, it's gonna be all green and blinky. Okay, that's good. In this way, it might be... No, it's not enough yet. We need one more. All right, let's reverse both of those. The thing that I want to be sure is that they're not gonna stick further than they should. I believe we can afford the third one, you know? I believe we can afford the third one here. Okay, that's just much better. Yep. That's the beam length we're looking for. Now we need to reinforce it with additional set of pistons. Okie dokie. Here we go. And to do that, I obviously want to put something like this here. An additional set of pistons. Maybe in... Oh, different... Yeah, in different orientation it would be real good. Oh, come on, be nice.
The
Thank
Screw
you.
Up Team. Incoming package.
Oh, thank you very much. No, it's not gonna land on our base. Yeah? Yeah? Please? No, it's fine. It's landing in a very right position, and now I need to immobilize it again. Okay. Thank you, Cliff. I have more stuff to play with. Arthur, don't you steal my red drops this time.
Well,
You heard me?
need all the red paint you can get. What have I done wrong with I can't fit the antenna to a hinge, is that it?
I have no clue why you can't fit antenna there.
I've got plates, steel plates, which is all I need.
It
So
should be...
fit.
Yeah. It should fit with no problem at all. Wait a second, let me try that.
It does. It's okay. I don't know what happened there, but...
You kind of looked at the round lock, so you tried to put it in a round position.
Something like that.
Okay, dokie. Anyways, let's finish that. Now, or maybe should we go fancy here? Yeah, that might be a good thought. Firstly, give me that stuff. And secondly, let me more jetpack juice. And now, saying about going fancy. Where are those blocks? Yeah, these ones. It's a little bit cursed there, but maybe we can find... Yeah, something like that here. Then we can switch to standard beam block here. And go not rounded one. Yeah, something like that gonna be good. That should be real good, you know. Okay, let's weld all of them up, and now I need 2 of my of these blocks. Give me resources for 2 of those, and we're gonna put it just like that and just like this. Friendly bump, and it's ready to go. Good. That's real good. And the last piece... but it's kinda long now. You know what? I feel that we need to toss these guys 1 block further there. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Because now we're missing a bunch of space here. All right, well, that's good to know early.
I've got the lower limit set right, but hang on, why won't that come to? Hang on, tool.
In which it's currently in 0 position, in minus 90 position. So
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I want to go back to the center to go. Oh, hang on, I've got to go. That's wrong. So I've got to go there.
Yeah, that might work. That shall do. Velocity. You're looking for velocity.
Yeah, I've got it now.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, but no.
That's it? Okay.
I wouldn't name it must, to be honest, but all right.
Right, so in here,
Key. What I wanted to do, I wanted to, yeah, put those pistons. Arthur, just as always, just a perfect distraction, you know?
well, I'm checking because if I screw it up,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah,
to never
I
let
know,
me forget
I
it.
know. Okie dokie. So, that guy. If I put it like that, will it look too cursed? Probably not, you know, it probably should be alright. Now, let's double check that everything is welded. Before I do that crazy shenanigan, and it should be connected to this guy. Okay, friendly bump. Here we go. Now, I need to put all of those pistons into group. So...
What naval forecasting show ship name start? Oh, that's for those. What
three.
should I set the antenna for to raise and lower it? Should it be just one action?
Again?
To lift the antenna and to lower it, what should I set it for? Just on and
why
off,
you
or...
wait a second? Why are you looking for options on antenna if you toss that bloody hinge on top of on the bottom of it? I mean, what antenna should do about raising and lowering it? And it's not in groups; it's in blocks. I don't know why you're trying to work in groups at all.
Hang on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's the bloody... where was I?
You don't need a group for one single block. Yeah.
Hinge.
Why? Ah, there are two hinges and one of those for antenna, and second one is, second one probably for antenna, because first one is for your screen.
Yeah.
You'd better name them properly, that you don't end up being confused in like next minute. All right. Where were we? We were... yeah, I needed a hinge. A little nice hinge right here. Like that. And on its end, we need... Where's that stuff? Here we go. One of those, but this time I'm not sure that I wanna use that fat one. Maybe this small one gonna be nice.
Okay, to get the hinge to operate, should I put that into a block? Because it's I'll be traveling around with it lowered, and then when I want to take a reading, I've got to lift it up. So do I have to do that from outside, or?
You can just set up it on your panel. It's not a big deal. I mean, do you set up any... yeah, it has velocity, so it's gonna be fine. Close that, open your G menu, just as always.
Okay.
Go up to home, to all the blocks.
Yeah.
Yep. Now select the right hinge. Not this one, that one, and just use reverse option.
This one.
Reverse. It's not reverse, it's on off. Here we
This
go.
one.
Yep, this one.
Okay.
It basically reverses the speed on that, velocity on that hinge. So now it's positive, it's rected. You can switch it to negative, and it's gonna fall down. Yeah, hit that button. Here you
yeah,
go.
Okay.
Maybe you wish
Right,
a little
that's
bit
what I
more
was looking
speed,
for. Yeah.
because that's bloody slow. If you wish, I wanna kinda increase it for you. To let's say.
No, I've got to learn to do it. So I just wanted to.
All right. I moved
just
my
want to see if
cursed
it was working.
hands from it.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got to learn how to do it, and I can't remember anything if I don't learn.
Yeah, I know. All right. Now we need to weld everything, and then we should be more or less ready for the first test. Come on, give me the last one. Ouch, let me out. Bloody stuff. Here we go. Like that, like this. Just while we're here, it's gonna be real nice to do the same thing on an opposite end. I mean this one. You know, just to make that stuff... oops. I wouldn't say finished, I rather say... Oh, by the way, I have an idea on how to simplify search of those wolves' bodies for us. Yeah, that's
you?
right. No, for us.
No, you're going to go chasing wolves. I'm staying well away from them.
Well,
You're not
I'll
allowed
see.
to drag me into chasing wolves.
Yeah. I see what you're gonna say when they bite your ass next time.
They're always biting my ass. That's why you're meant to be in charge of them.
It doesn't work like that. I hope you're aware. Yeah, let's toss it
Yes,
there.
it's meant to. Okay,
Well,
now.
okie dokie. Time to configure that. Yeah, and we have two hinges, and this hinge is hinge high. So that's not custom turret controller. That's gonna be beam controller. Yep. We need a rotor main low. For azimuth, no. They're gonna be hinge high. They're gonna be a rotor main low. We don't need camera, and I think it's gonna be thoughtful to limit it, probably even to 3 in both directions. Now, of course, he got me confused. I mean, distracted. Set velocity to 0 and set velocity to minus 0.1. Okay. And of course you didn't put that start stop scanning button on your toolbar, yeah?
Hang on, I thought I did.
Well, not by the look of it.
Oh,
Ouch.
shit.
Control. Alright, is it working? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
LCD
it's...
screen zoom in, zoom out.
It
at 6
works,
and
but
7.
fairly slow. Oh, come on. Why can't I get my camera closer? Yep. So, maybe that's not a bad stuff that it's slow, you know? Considering how it should be working. Okay, the stuff I definitely need is to turn off both of those options and put it right here on switch lock. Yeah, that's gonna be thoughtful. Okay, now I'm gonna call it radio and get rid of that guy.
That one there, is it? Start, stop, scan.
Yep, that's it. Okie dokie. What I was about to do is increase that stuff just... it's totally increased. So let's go 12 here. Power gonna be like 25% just because we are bloody... we have a lot of wheels here, you know? Yeah. Guys, we need a name. We need a name for this abomination. How I gonna call it? Somehow it reminds me of Centipede, you know? So that's probably gonna be its name if you not came up with something better. Nope, not replace. Please rename. Centipede loader. I'm not sure that I spell it right. Let me double check probably. Gonna be nice idea to do. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's the way. And with that done, we can go and try to do something to our drops. Hopefully something's thoughtful. Stop. No, I know what's gonna go wrong. Firstly, I forgot about gyros, and we needed at least a couple of those. And secondly, we need additional stuff to work more comfortably. And additional stuff I'm saying about is some anchor legs. That's gonna be a nice stuff. Okay, let me solve that little problem real quick. First, for this guy, I think I'm gonna put it right here. Like that. Oh, come on, give me everything. For that leg, though, I believe it's gonna
Do
be
I have
alright.
to stop the scan, or does it just scan automatically while I'm moving?
You might hit that scan button on a move. That's not a big deal. And you probably want to increase your antenna radius, because now your scan is what? 100 meters? That's like nothing. You can reach up to 1 kilometer of distance with the maximum broadcast radius. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So something like that, and something like this, I suppose. Okay. That it's top position. So to get it lower, we need one of these guys, like that. Yep. Another piston, I mean another hinge, and yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be exactly what we're looking. Ouch. Come on, for. Oh my goodness. Why it's so bloody annoying and loud? I hope you don't hear that sound that I currently hear. Nope, not like
What
that.
sound is that?
It's like... Okay, you probably don't hear it, if you're asking. It's fine. It's even good. Okay, and in this case, it should go like that. Come on. Give me the last one. The last piece, let's see. Come on. Why I didn't
What
get
is the
everything?
red marker on the screen?
Well, that's probably something not friendly. I mean, that screen...
No, I mean, yeah.
That screen displays as dots. It displays your GPS with the same color as your GPS is in reality, and those structures around you that your antenna can identify.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
hey Sanzapa, how you doing? Okay, that stuff. Nice. Now, we need to learn two things. Firstly, let me temporarily turn it off. And secondly, it should go to maximum of 0 here. So if we get it low, yep, that should be around it. That guy, though, should go...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, to 0 also. Okie dokie. So now if we turn it here, like that, nice. Reverse. Is that the right position for it? I'm not sure. Because if the... I'm sad because half if the Twitch I'm banned because I don't do anything and they say I'm spam. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Okay, I'm gonna go like that and... Aha, yeah, that does. Oh, actually, that worked just perfectly. Because now we can go just like that. In this way, I see. It should be opposite. And let's say 30 degree.
What the...
Not quite. What? Aha, so 30 is definitely not enough. What about 45? What did I miss? That's a good question. I don't know. What did you miss? Okay, let's say maybe 50 here. Or even 55, just to be safe. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Can you tell me what you say, please? Because I was trying to see what's going on. Well, I'm building, let's say, skid loader or wheel loader, something like that, to toss my presents into a grinding pit, while Arthur exploring the map. I'm not sure that he's building the map, but he's exploring.
No, well, I thought I was, but I don't know if this is on or not. Because if I switch it on like now, it just says stop scan. Right?
Oh my goodness.
So if I want to start scan,
Okay, does
stop
that
scan,
guy
that's
has
all I
antenna?
get.
Doesn't seem like so. Wait a second.
The screw-up team. Incoming
Let me
package.
check one thing real quick.
The screw-up team is blessed.
Oh, thank you very much. In this case, though,
The
I
screw-up team is a
prefer...
lightning rod.
Oh yeah, I am. Where is the...
Pagan Savage 5267 is on a guardian streak.
Yep.
The screw-up team incoming.
Why
Pagan
can't
Savage
I-
5267 is a copycat. The
Yeah,
screw-up team is a hot potato.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
it's more like boiled
So,
beef.
you decided
Drop
to give
frenzy.
me a bunch of this stuff. Yep. Everything at once. Alright, I need to toss antenna somewhere. And saying somewhere, I believe it should be as low as possible in this case to increase our coverage. That looks like a nice spot for it, you know? So let's toss it right in. All the way like that. Ow. Give me all of those. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna go chip buster this time and let's say left screen. Let's select map app. Let's go here and increase its radius to maximum. And now just use that start stop button. Okay. If it's 1 kilometer, it's gonna be nice to get at least to 250 meters, and on top to kind of increase our coverage. That should do. Well, I don't know what's wrong with your stuff, but on my ship antenna works just as a charm, you know. Key.
Yeah, 'cause it's just showing 1 kilometer here.
Where are you? Let me find you and wait. Where is your marker? What's wrong with you? Oh, third antenna. I see it. Okie dokie. Be right there. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Of course, he managed to drive bloody 4 kilometers far away. Easy game. Why you need to do that? Okay, now easy. Something like that. Park it and key. Let me ouch. For fuck's sake.
You didn't.
I just yeah.
Yeah, I saw
The
that.
thing is that I
God,
thought
I'm
that
guarding
my
your
bloody jetpack turned off, and it ended up being on. So at the moment when server reacted and I realized that it's on, it was too late to stop. Shoot. All right, at
You
least
want
I
me to
launched
pick
our
you up-
harvesters.
pick up your pack, or
No,
will you
no,
be here
no,
in
no,
time?
no. Don't you touch my stuff.
Well, I won't touch your stuff. I'm guarding it for you so it doesn't get eaten by dogs.
I wouldn't ask by what dogs, but okay.
Well, you never know. They just might come along and, you know.
I was thoughtfully
pick
driving
you up your
ship because
underpants or
I
something.
don't want it to fly here on my jetpack. And look at me now. All right. That's a lot better. Key. Give me all of... Actually, I can just get rid of all these guys. I don't need them at all. And grab everything else. I told get rid of all of them. And of course, now I need to eat. Yeah. Okay, so where were we? Well, it doesn't seem like it did scan anything. Let me try. So, okay, it kinda scans, but not quite. I believe that your problem is that your antenna is real low, because how we can test that real quick? Okay, first let me see that screen and increase its... Oh, why? That explains. Arthur, you set up zoom as 500 bloody meters per pixel on this screen. Of course you can see nothing. Literally nothing.
Well, I didn't know that. I've never used this before.
Because you always touch settings you have no bloody clue about without any single question. Yeah. And then like, ooh, why it doesn't work? Why it doesn't work? But your camera...
I didn't touch anything.
Arthur, your coverage...
Your instructions from last week.
Don't even say that. About your antenna, you need to put it at least on 2 pistons and direct up, because it's covering bloody nothing compared to what it can cover and at one run. So return back and start bloody maintenance. Yeah, it should be a must, you know, a must, not a dick. Because
if I put 2 pistons in there, that's going to smash the screen every time it comes down.
You know, pistons can extend and retract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's enough space in there to get 2 pistons, one on top of the other.
And guess what the way is to learn?
So what you're saying is smash everything up until you learn.
I'm saying just try.
Oh, God. You know
Alrighty.
what's going to happen, don't you?
That guy always distracts me. Always carried me away from what I'm doing.
Don't blame me if you want to go giving me complicated tasks. I don't know what I'm doing. You know better than that.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Key.
1 plate
now.
and 1 spoon. Not a whole bloody serving set.
What? What are you even talking about? And that's gonna be anchor leg. Yeah, anchor leg hinge. Yeah. Anchor leg hinge. Well, let's say 1. Why not? And just copy that. Come on. And just toss it here. Why it's not copied, you bloody bastard? Okay, let's make it like that and like this. Good. And that guy is gonna be anchor leg mag plate. Yeah, something like that. Oh, shut up. Bloody stuff. Okay, now how it should work. How it should work. Is it gonna be used for parking? Auto lock definitely on, but used for parking probably off. I don't want to accidentally unpark it. What are we looking for now? Yeah, we're looking for some timer. And of course I wanted this pretty timer, not that ugly one. By the way, it would be thoughtful to toss 3 of these bloody bottles in. I don't need all of them. Ah, shit. I need to do that before that guy is back. Okay. Now, what do we need? Leg. We're gonna call it anchor legs. Anchor legs hinges. Ah, fuck's sake. Let's leave it like that, and they all gonna be on. And they all should share velocity. I'm not sure that they should share. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to increase speed, obviously. So you're gonna go to 3, while, ouch, you gonna go to -3. Okay, that's good. Okie dokie. Now we need our timer block. What do you mean incomplete? Ah, you're gonna be kidding me. I'm not even about to ask where you're going.
I'm going to pick up my unphone signal because it's only a bit less than a kilometre away.
All right. Okay.
So I might as well pick it up.
Now I know why I got banned some people's streams. And why? Switch leg timer. Like that. And what we are looking for is those anchor leg hinge reverse and anchor leg make unlock, just like that. On. And now we need to put it somewhere here. No, somewhere here, probably on trigger now. Okay. Toots. Good. They're good. And we can... Oops, that wasn't the stuff I was about to do. Yeah, this way we can work perfectly on any bloody surface, not being worried about anything. Okay, let's give it a brief test.
Badger rifle, that's nice.
Yep. I wanna put it this way. Or not. Yeah, let me grab it on the side. I just wanna check what's gonna happen if my antenna will be my wheels might be on a way. Just wanna check that, you know. Okay, we're gonna stop like that. Use our leg. Nice. Now, let's use this option. This guy definitely not gonna be fast, but it's not his purpose to be fast. His purpose to be sturdy. Yep, roughly like that. Good. And now if I do something like that, I should be able to tilt this guy down. Move it just like that. It still says unlocked. Okay, now it's ready to lock. Now we can lift it easily. Okay, dokie. And get back here. Here we go. Now the moment of truth. What gonna happen when I unlock it? Ah! Nice and easy. Just look at that. Just as nothing happened. Ha! Okay. That gives me the hope. Okay, how can I navigate around? Probably in this direction. Gonna be thoughtful idea. Because I got suspension from Twitch, sadly. From there, automated, and I was not even near my PC at the time because I was out with the family. Yeah, I see that message. Are you sure that your account wasn't hacked at that moment? Because, oh, yeah, that what I was worried about. I forgot to get out from that stuff and end up accidentally lowering it. It's fine. Nope. Well, in this case, you might wanna contact support team of Twitch and try to learn what was that, why your account ended up being oh. What? Okay. It's down again. Why? Why it's getting down? What the... Let's get it higher then. Like that. By the way, there is no deals why I got suspension. You mean suspended, probably, because suspension is the stuff I'm using here. Oh, wait a second, I see where my problem. That field shouldn't be that high on this sensor. I see it should be a lot lower. Come on. Top extent, let's say not 5 but 2.5. That should be it. Because now it's trying to close all the time, which is not good idea. Not good idea at all. Oopsie, that was too far. Stop. Okay. We need to drive to something like that position. Now use this guy again. And extend it to the front as much as possible.
Ooh, that
should be good. And now we can just lower it down. All the way down there. Okay, not all the way. Because otherwise it's gonna do that stuff again. Okay, now let's get it back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo. Nice. Works as a bloody charm. Love it. Really love that little vehicle, you know? It's beautiful. It's totally fucked up, but it's beautiful. Okay, and to make it even more beautiful, there is a few things that I desperately wish to do. You know, Kentaro, I believe I learned what you mean saying that this floor is completely different in terms of driving on it. Because it really drives weird. It's like, don't wanna... Like... These wheels is bloody stick to it, especially when you try to. I mean, it's a good stuff when your suspension is basically in a straight position, but when you're trying to turn, it's cursed. It's all the way cursed. Alrighty, anyway, anyways, we need to grab the second one. But before I gonna do that, I wish to have a little bit of a break. Because, you know, it was time to have a break 11 minutes before.
Is there any
What?
way to clear the screen and start with a new scan?
Remove your antenna and replace it. All the data stored in your antenna.
Okay, alright.
What? Wait a second, what happened to my beautiful red suit? Ah, I hate that stuff. Yeah, it's sticky and even fiddling with friction doesn't do anything. Well, yeah, Kin screwed up that stuff again by the look of it. Okay, give me my beautiful standard suit, or not standard. What if we go this guy? Just like that, and just like this. Yeah, I like this. I like this new appearance. Okay, okay. Yeah, I might even watch Arthur with my own eyes. Why should I go anywhere? Just let me just find the right angle. Ouch. Here we go. No, you know, it's gonna be better with this camera because I'm not gonna be on his way while you could see everything. Alright. And it's kinda darkish there because of all the lights kinda blinding us. Okay, I'm gonna left it as is and be back in a minute.
Oh shit, no steel plate. Of course there's no steel plate. Why would it? Mother!
Okie dokie, I'm back. Of course, Arthur was silent through all this journey. Oh, you've got your...
Because I was thinking. I'm
And
just
what?
trying to get these set up ready to
Yeah, have you
fully
tried...
extend.
Have you tried to tilt it first to make sure
Yes,
that it's
I've
not
done
gonna...
that part. I've tested
Aha.
that part. Don't
And
worry.
it's not hitting the screen. Am I right?
No, it's not hitting the screen.
Told ya. Okie dokie.
Now,
Let's continue that journey. Since
I have
I'm enjoying working on this machine. Okie dokie. It's good. Now, we need to get it higher. And obviously extend. You know, somehow it's not even bothering me that it's slow. It's slowly extending, it's slowly retracting, but it's so bloody nice. And I want to make it even nicer, so after this drop, after I'm sure that it's fully operable as a vehicle. Okay, ready, locked. Oh, that stuff heavy. Oof. It's really heavy, you know. Come on, easy, easy. Higher, like that. And now let's retract it. And in this case, we need to retract it much further. Yes, something like that, I believe. Or even... Okay, let's lift it a little bit more. Retract more. And try to put on our vehicle. Stop. That's too much. Okay,
Okay, I
and
think that's
something like
working.
that. Okay,
now
well,
I've got to reset the antenna.
yeah.
So,
Okay, okay,
antenna.
unpark, good. Come on, why can't you? Aha, I see. Let's get that was a bad idea. Let's lift it back. Get out from this control. And shit, it's parked. And try to drive to our base.
Okay, right there.
Easy. Yeah, I probably should be able... Nope, nope, I'm not gonna fit here. Okay, we're gonna take a long detour. Okay, first things first, I'm sure we need an arcs on top of those wheels in front. Come on, easy. Be easy on me. Why it's still closed, though? Wait a second. It couldn't grind something, or what? Ah! Yeah, I need to rebuild this floor. It's all the way cursed. And by the look of it, that new economy block is also the same cursed. Cursed in the same way. Why, Keen? Why? Speaking about Keen, Kintaro, I believe you've seen all those sneak peeks about wheels and stuff like that that we had recently, that they, what? Wait a second. Oh. So, it's got itself in this situation. When both of those guys extended. How it ended up doing this? Wait. Wait a second. Okay, now it works. More or less. How it ended up initially in that situation, huh? Shouldn't be like that. Yeah, about those sneak peeks. What do you think? Your bet. All those new beautiful wheels and mechanics like that crane arm that they sneak peeked, will they be available after that update or not? Because recently I learned that Keen kinda like to show... No, it got confused. Okay. To show stuff and never actually release it. I mean, we got those that sneak peek with how they call tracks, and when release came, it actually wasn't possible to do. Okay, now it's a good idea to close these guys before it starts flying all the way around. And I'm just curious. Do we gonna get those wheels and other things or not? For EC2 of course, because wheels looks just magnificent there and suspension works also just nice, but I'm not sure that we're gonna have it after the next update. I kinda really love to, but you know. What was that, Arthur?
So now I put the new antenna on. It should start with a new scan. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
With the, because it's a little bit unstable when the pistons are fully extended, so it'd be best to stop every now and again to scan rather than keep moving.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
are there any other adjustments I have to make?
I don't think so.
As far as the range or anything like that, now that I've replaced the antenna.
I don't have AC2, so I don't get AC2 sneak peeks. I see. So,
well, you said there was something wrong with the antenna setting or something before, so I didn't quite know what you were talking about.
Well, your antenna on a maximum radius, that's all adjustments you need to do for antenna.
Okay. So that part's right.
Okay, that should be rebuilt because you see it get itself confused. Oh my goodness, a bunch of Subaroid plushie. That's a good one. That's a good one indeed.
Are you going to pick up this other one of yours over here?
Yep, for sure.
Okay. So, now, in theory, if I raise this, right, that goes up.
Uh-huh.
Then extend these. Now, I should be able to just start scanning, or do I have to go into the inventory and start scanning from there? I've got to...
That's the same stuff. Those actions on your toolbar, just repeat that button inside antenna.
Oh, I see. So it only takes one hit, and then it switches off.
Yeah, and actually it's scanned pretty nice area now, if you take a look at the screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It doesn't quite work as I imagined. What I probably should do is to use small grids on these leaps to kinda push it more comfortably. Okay, and now why is that sensor is still active? Because of this little part, I see. And this little part is actually never gonna be pushed inside, because we have a gap there. Okie dokie, that's not great, but kinda expected.
So where is my rover in relation to what is showing on the map? Am I in the center of it, or the edge of it, or what?
Well, you're firstly, of course, you're centered. And those guys also.
Okay.
And secondly, there is a marker on a screen. You probably cannot see it. Okay. Let's configure that map for one of screens in your cockpit also. It might be easier to see. Hit K button. Scroll lower in the middle. Top center screen. Yeah, let's go top center screen. Content apps. Scroll lower. That's it's selected already. That's fine. Scroll lower. Scroll through apps, and find that map app. Arthur Maps. Yeah, scroll here. Lower. Map app. Yep. Now close that stuff. You don't need it anymore. Hit V button to go to first person view. And now hold Alt and kinda look down a little bit, because your screen's on the bottom. Hold Alt button to do that. Yeah, here it is in the middle.
Okay.
You see that red dot and the line going up from it. That red dot is you, and that line is your direction.
Okay.
So it always shows where... What?
So I've just got to go to get the red dot on the end of that red line, and that'll be the best place to take the next reading.
Well, red line only shows your direction. It's not about distance. You see that map, that a bunch of colored kind of pixels on your screen? You need to go to basically the same, I mean, imagine this
Same
radius.
distance from the edge.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, now let's lower it and toss it in. And just like that. Now on... Whoa, that's not gonna be nice. Ouch. That's not ideal. I got myself cut here because I wasn't able to do that in time. Now I just hope it's not gonna kinda suck me in. Let me out, bloody stuff. If I end up falling down, it wouldn't be nice. And of course it's stuck again. Shoot. Ouch, something broken. Because both of those slips start moving started moving at the same time. Why they started moving at the same time, though? Okay, I'm gonna restart this guy later on. What's wrong with automation here? Okay, that guy should move here. For this drop, I should admit it works not bad. Works not bad at all. Would be thoughtful, actually, to have windows to see what's going on inside. I might replace these corners with windows. Something trying to fly up, but it's not gonna. Guys, it would be real nice if you can get rid of this bloody fog for us. Hey, is it finished? Nope. It's still not finished. Why, though it's not finished on that? Okay, it does something, but I have a feeling that the next mod I'm gonna work on would be those tools, upgradable tools. Speaking of upgradable tools, I believe I have an idea, Kentaro, and it's gonna be the way it's done in stationers for productions. So after the basic grinder, welder, or drill build, I'm about to add buttons inside that will allow you to first time select the way you want to go, because there are going to be two buttons, like progress towards speed or progress towards distance. And when you hit that button, what was that, Arthur? Arthur, are you here? Arthur, can you hear me? Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem that Arthur can hear me.
No, I got kicked. I'm just coming back in now.
What do you mean you got kicked? I thought you chosen yourself.
Crashed.
No, server is totally fine.
I just got disconnected.
Ah, okay, that might be a problem with your internet rather than server. Okay, what about that small block? It's not gonna push it further, yeah? And it's now on an edge where it cannot be grinded. Okay, we need to rebuild those guys with okay, I wanna investigate what's going on when I drop. Yeah, both of them gonna go in the same moment. Why? It shouldn't work like that. Okay, little guy, what are you doing? Set up actions. It's start timing and start and stop. Yeah, this guy is start timer, and what it does... Wait a second. Somebody tries to eat my S. Hello, Wolfie. Not a great date for you, I know, but at least I got some meat. Okay, so what this guy does? It's turning on high event controller and low event controller. Okay. And that high event controller, what it shall do? No, high event controller. Key, it should work on a primary stuff, and when it reach the minimum distance, okay, it should do what to this guy? Just reverse. I see. So when it's on a minimum distance, that second guy, grinding piston secondary, should actually go to, on a minimum distance, go to retract, and here
Attention,
it shall
chat
go
just
to...
used a time machine.
Thank you, Cliff. I don't think that the thing is about time. The thing is about weather, actually. And here it actually should extend. Yeah, now it should work properly. Let's double check. That's not sure. One more time. No, both of them moving at the same time. Why? That's the separate issue that it stocks, but...
Attention, chat messes
thank
around
you very
with the
much.
weather.
That's a lot better.
That's it. Thank you.
Key, again, when it's pushed there, it should... Oh, when it's pushed all the way there, it should retract. And, no, it actually should start extending. Why it works like that? That's the question. That's the question, I believe. Bottom extend, left extend, top extend. No, it's all fine. Subgrid stations, large ships, small ship. Floating objects definitely off. That was a mistake. And here it does nothing in this regard. Okay, did I got itself confused, did I? Now, I see what I've done.
Art card, incoming package.
Oh,
broken.
thank you.
So, high and low. Okay, that's primary. Yeah, on a maximum distance it should go retract, and this guy should go extend. Yeah, that's what I done. That's what I done wrong. And here it shouldn't be secondary, it should be primary. Grinding, ouch. Grinding pit. Piston primary. In this case it should go extend, and that guy should go retract. Yeah, now it should work properly. Let's check again. It's easy, I mean, not that easy to see. Okay, that guy moved, that guy not. And of course it got stuck again. For this stuck stuff, we actually can just get rid of... Yeah, Nightcliff, thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Shall
Nice to
see you tomorrow.
here.
Okay, let's get rid of these things just to prevent it from stacking here. It should be, ouch, it should be alright. All right, now.
Ooh, big blob of ice, that'll come in handy somewhere.
Seriously. How I managed to do that?
Probably with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I managed to run out of jetpack juice in the middle of grinding pit.
Oh. And how many
Okay.
pieces of you are there left?
All the pieces.
Oh,
All right, not a
damn.
big deal. Not a big deal. I can do that just like that. You thought it's gonna stop me? Ha! All right, let's reload. Get rid of everything here. And now get rid of those guys. Okay, dokie. Now, one more test. Nice and easy. What if I toss it here, though? It should push it from that side first. And when that side is done, it should push it from the opposite end. Here we go. Up. I'm sorry, why it's not stopped? Oh, it's stopped. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That works. All right, let's restore this little guy because it got a little bit damaged. Okie dokie. And before we move any further, here we're missing a few of those. Yeah, okay. Let's get back first. All the way here. Okay, park. Now. Yeah, I was talking about how I'm gonna implement those upgradable tools and never finished, did I? So, the idea basically is to put something, give an option to select where you want to go with those. And then the whole tool gonna be replaced with basically the same model, just a little bit modified in terms of appearance, like maybe colors, maybe some glowing additional stuff, and it will require basically better materials. So this. Oh, hello, Creative Luck. Thanks for joining. How you been doing lately? And then you basically can just use it as much as you wish. That's not the stuff we're looking for. And when it's totally welded up, there will be a button to progress to the next level and stuff like that. So the idea is that you're starting with a basic tool and then upgrading it the way you wish. Budget Space Engineers, but he's gone most of the week. Whoa. I hope he's alright. I hope he is alright. Because, you know, a lot of stuff happening around, and that might be literally everything. I mean, anything. Okay, that stuff is done. What I wanna have also... Life is the way. Yep, that's totally true. What I wanna do also is add a little bit of lights on that guy. How can I do this properly? Oops. How can I thought using these two. Yeah, that might be the way. I hope they're not gonna stick further, preventing us from locking, but it looks like it should be totally alright here. Ouch. Like that and like this. Yep, shall be good. On the bottom, I'd like to put those, but I just think how to do that properly. Probably I'm gonna go with this approach. Ouch. Okay, it might try to lock to it. Let's try. Okay, and we lowered it, and now we can do something like that. And if we put it up. Nope. Yeah, it did locked. But it's probably not a bad stuff. We landed on Titan and made a tiny base, then had mods and enemy ships said, hey, your base need remodeling. And I suppose those enemies helped you with remodeling, didn't they?
Did they sign a contract?
Yeah, something like that. And now I wanna put one of these blocks here. Yep, and now it should be totally possible. They did not.
Oh, that's bloody mean of them. Just
Well,
double the bill and send it to them, tell them they got 7 days to pay. If they haven't paid within 7 days, you're going to kick the shit out of them.
so speaking of them helping you with remodeling, they didn't even help you to demolish your previous construction? That's real mean. Key, let's say radius 1 and intensity 10. They laughed.
That's not
well,
nice. That's definitely worth an ass kicking.
Yep.
I would get some very big guns, mount them on red ships, make sure the ships are red because they go faster and do more damage, and go and knock on their door.
Ouch. Nope, I definitely don't want to respawn. Okay, that's better. Nice. That's a nice little stuff right here. Now, I was about to add... to cover our wheels with something more thoughtful. And something more thoughtful, I mean probably something like that. Let me try on one side and then I'll think about editing it on the other way side. Okay, and I can do something like that. Something like this. Hopefully that will be enough to protect it. Is that good, or should I use another option? You know, I don't like it. I'd like to use another option. And another option, yeah, this one should be very good here. Okay, and now it should use these guys. Just like that. And if we return to standard one, of course it's not gonna be put there properly, because it should be connected from the bottom. That's not ideal. It was so nice. It was so nice. How we can work that around? We started the next days. Same on Titan, but this time I scrapped my rover and changed Buddy's rover to have drills. Let's just say Diggy Diggy Hole was effective. Yep. That's a good one. Ooh, I have an idea. I can do these guys probably. Can it be put there? I'm not sure. Because we need interior walls first. Nope. It cannot be put here. Okay, maybe I need to reconsider this approach. Gimme that. Yeah, what if... It's not gonna work like that. Maybe it's gonna work here properly, though. What if we use you? Nope, it's not gonna work here either. Why so cursed? Why it's so cursed? Okay, how we can solve this little problem without making it crazy? Or actually, do I need to finish it at all? I might just nope, not this one, that one. Go like that. And have that cool stuff in the middle. Do we have a middle option for angle? I don't think so, to be honest. Yeah, doesn't seem so. Alright, we can go just like that. Okay, let me weld that part and see how it looks.
Oh, fuck.
What was that, Arthur?
Nothing, just something didn't... Oh, wrong way. I keep hitting the wrong
I don't
way.
quite like that. Medium containers crap on the ground, but it was needed to balance weight. I missed a bunch. And then those beetles with big long back segment, yeah, the drill looked like that. And jars were the best from off turning. Yeah, that's the way with rovers, with reading rovers. They always have such a problems, you know. But it's fun. It's a pure fun. At least for me, typically. Where I put that additional one? I don't know. Okay, just like that. This, like that. Now, yeah, this guy. All the way here. And all the way here. Now here, yeah, I probably just want to go with this approach. Just like that. Nice. Okay, now here, on the back. Here, though, I'm gonna go just like that. Yep. Now it looks a lot wider than before. But, you know, it doesn't... It's kind of not bother me at all. I'm curious if it could be done with one rover with just 2 wheels, aka if I did it on single player. Well, it definitely can be done this way, but you probably don't want to even try to drive that vehicle on a server. It would not be pleasant. Oh, these guys are sticking definitely too much. Yeah. However, we can go with this way. And that's gonna be good. Yep, that's just perfect. I really like it. Okay. This means we're gonna repeat it on the opposite end. Come on. That. Here, though, might be thoughtful. No, it's not the block I'm looking for. That's the block I'm looking for. Not like this. Like that. Nope. We're probably looking for, yeah, these ones. This one's gonna be real nice here. It's gonna give it a little bit finished look. I mean, more finished look than it before. Than it was before. All right. Let's weld everything though. What? Oh, we got ourselves a little bit damaged blocks there. Okie dokie. Now. No. We need those guys. First. A bunch of them. I'm curious if it could be... Oh, I've seen that already. So, looks like you're pretty new in Space Engineers. Yeah, Creative Luck. Have you seen a respawn rover decide to do a backflip while getting out of being stationary? Well, yeah, sure. It's like its favorite action, let's say. You have some bad consequences after such an event? Did you? Okay. That and like this should be real nice. And now we need the second one. Because it was very funny adjusting wheel settings to insane torque and speed. Yeah, and that's never a good idea to do that, especially on servers. And that's basically the favorite way of doing it for Arthur, you know? He really loves...
Don't bring my expertise into this. He sounds as though he's a clever lad. He may be able to fix it better than I did.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, something like that gonna be nice. And the only stuff left is finish it on the front. If it's fun, then... If it isn't fun, then you ain't playing right. Yep, exactly. Okie dokie. So, sounds like you're pretty new in Space Engineers, yeah, Creative Luck? Oh, my character's starving. Yes, so let's do something like that, and... Yep, centipede loader. Replace, yep, please. Just like this. Should be good for the next test. And saying next test, I mean go and grab that guy. Come on. Whoa. We don't need to hit this guy. Okie dokie. Got like 300 hours on it. Whoa. That's nice, you know. That means that you're an experienced player, actually not a newbie at all. Okay.
So you're now saying I'm an experienced player now?
Sorry, what?
Nothing, I was just talking to myself again because nobody ever listens to me.
Yeah, well...
I'm a poor, broken-ass pensioner and nobody wants to learn anything anymore. Oh,
You
woe
don't
is
want to learn
me.
anything in the first place, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, I actually know everything anyway, it's just I can't remember everything I know.
Yeah.
And that's what the problem is.
Yeah. First time playing it with someone else. I listen to you. Yep. You see, Creative Luck prefer to listen to you, Arthur, rather than to me, because I talk too much. That's true.
The only
come
reason
on.
I don't talk is driving, and I can't do more than one thing at a time.
Okay, and now... Why it doesn't go up? We don't have enough force, or it's stuck somewhere? Oh, come on.
Yeah, something like that.
Why? Okay, I see. We probably don't have enough force. That's not ideal. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's better. It actually was stuck. By the look of it. Nope, it's too heavy. Alright, where is our... Okay, firstly, I need to group all the suspension. Ah, suspension. But my battle calls all out and impatient. Be like, can Steam mute self? Yep. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I was about to increase a little bit torque on that guy. Saying a little bit, I mean like twice. Okay. Can you lift it now? Nice and easy. That's what I call careful planning. What that chuckle was? A single one.
I was just that was because it was raining, right? We just got a big dash of rain.
Okay. What's
No
with
wonder you can't hear it.
what's with my ping now? Okay, that's better. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to de-anchor ourselves. It now has a little bit tankish view. Ooh, speaking of tankish view, did I add here those tank tracks? If I did, that's gonna be a perfect, this vehicle gonna be a perfect application for them. Yep. But first I desperately wanna test our updated grinding pit to see. Whoa, it's gonna hit it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit back and lower it slightly. It's not gonna fit there anyways. Okay, let's lift it back and get a detour over this guy. Hopefully I can I can drive through that hole. Doesn't seem so, to be honest. Wait a second. I need to patch it first. At least like that. Yep. Nope. Like that. Okay, now it should do the trick for us. Okay, dokie. We should be able to just drive like that. And of course that floor gonna play its dirty tricks on me again. But that's fine. Okie dokie. I don't wanna get caught inside, so I'm gonna park somewhere here. Yep. Standard. I've got two calves recovering from being slightly sick and one calf recovering from being majorly sick. Oh. You got yourself in a very, very interesting situation there, I see. Okay, if I drop it like that, it should be totally alright. So let me do that and get rid of that stuff immediately. And probably even drive back slightly. Good. Looks like it's working. What the fuck was that? How it ended up exploding? I have no bloody clue, but somehow it did. Oh, it's probably because that stuff pushed on a half-damaged turret too much. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, of course we're gonna have those guys laying down there, but, you know, I'm not gonna bother. It works much better than before. So, that's just perfect. What I probably wanna do next in terms of this vehicle is give it a little bit of a paint job, because for now it looks quite strange, and I'm not sure that I like these arcs, at least in their current view, being full arcs. Maybe I want to do something else. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, where was my... Oh, I have too many presents laying all around. Creative Luck, you might use that command. We have a commands here, by the way. You can drop exclamation mark commands or a shortened version exclamation mark com to the chat, and bot will suggest you all the commands. And also, and you could actually drop a present for your favorite player, for Arthur. Whoa, that guy trying to... Presents? Presents. I'm sure you're aware about those. Come on.
The Screw Up team incoming.
Thank you,
Drop
Kintaro.
broken.
Yep, it was a
That's
while.
gonna be a bang bang.
You think so?
Of course.
It's Kintaro. I don't think Kintaro gonna do
Well,
something
Kentaro wouldn't
like
send
that to
me
me.
one, but he enjoys sending you one.
Art cart
I
incoming.
see.
See what I mean?
Yep,
Art
but
cart is blessed.
that wasn't Kintaro. For
Art
you,
cart is a
it
lightning
was
rod.
creative luck. Okie dokie, let's lift
Ooh,
it
it's
slightly.
a big yellow one too. I like yellow ones. Thank you
That's
so
too much.
That was very nice of you.
Like that. Now, I want to tilt it and
These
lower
normally
it.
have all sorts of goody goodies in them.
And grab that. Nice. Now just get it all the way back. What do you mean wait? Yeah, you have that cooldown. That's actually shown on in the top widget on a screen. So it needs time to recharge. Come on. I might grab both of those with that stuff, but I just don't wanna bother and risk of this vehicle. Oh, and we're missing 3 blocks on our left side here. Not great. Not great. Hit the number to define how many drop pods are dropped. No, this number is defining who gonna receive that present, and you drop the present for Arthur. You just type !com in chat, and the bot will tell you everything about every command, about all the stuff. Real useful thing when you're new here. Okay, we're gonna park. Extend that stuff. I don't even gonna bother lowering it. I'm gonna go just like that, and that guy gonna go back. Now unpark. I thought I was gonna drop 10 of them. No, that would be too nice, you know, too greasy for us. If you'll be able to drop 10 of them at once. Okie dokie. Where was that next one? Probably wanna grab. I was thinking 37 of them to drop. The guy by 37 came to mind. Well, you can drop 37 of them. It's gonna just take you a bunch of time, you know. Deploy hinder 69420. Oh well, Kintaro. Such a Kintaro, you know. Stop. I need to get out, park, and get out from here to get rid of your bloody sound block. Yeah, you know what? I probably gonna have a short break, refuel my coffee, and do a bunch of other good things. And we need to sneak up on Arthur.
You leave me
While
alone.
doing that.
You stay out of this.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to do good things here.
You're trying to do good things. Okay, well, let me take a look at your screen,
I
though.
didn't say I was doing good things. I said I was trying to do good things.
You're trying to cover those missing spots, do you?
Yeah, just so that your map is more complete.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not that matter in this case because it kind of gives you the feeling where are lows, where are high spots and stuff like that, even with those things missing. But it's a nice thing to do anyways.
I
Alrighty.
like to be thorough.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Oopsie daisy. That was a mistake. Sorry. I'll be back in a second.
Guys, I've got to come back and unload all this stuff I've got. Oh dear. What happens after this is going to be anybody's guess. Okay. Let's see if we get about there. Oh shit, wrong one. Pretty much it, I think, up in that bit there. Let's see, that's about the middle. Hide it a little.
Okie dokie, I'm finally back. You know, Arthur, I should admit
Okay,
that
so-
first time you built something that actually works nice. Because,
Of course.
yeah. What is the integer limit of space engineers? And can I define to have it all spawn in one spot? It's like standard unsigned integer, and it's fairly big, so you can probably not in one spot, and also you'll have to kind of watch our streams and drop those guys constantly to reach that limit in I don't know, several thousand years or something like that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna extend it, grab that stuff, and so on and so forth, just as always. Nope. Give me a nice view. No, that's too far. Just like that. Yeah. I don't know why I enjoy this process so much, but I really enjoy this process of collecting drops this way. It has nothing in common with efficiency. It's just fun. A lot of fun. Oh, I know why it's so bindy, because I should configure wheels properly. Let me do that real quick. So, firstly, that guy should invert steering on, and that guy should also invert steering on. That should fix the stuff for us a little bit. Yep. Here you go. Much better. Much better. Yeah, it's because Space Engineer's trying to adjust wheels to actually kind of work around cockpit. So it believes that cockpit is on the middle of the vehicle, which is not the case in our case. Not the case in our case. Yeah, sure, of course. Why I cannot speak properly? Yeah, it doesn't work nicely here, but it's much better than before anyways. Okay, let's try to turn. Okie dokie. Easy. And that's too far. That's perfect. Here we go. Extend it. Drop it, retract it. Yeah. Now that grinding pit works as a charm. It actually does. Real nice. So, by the way, Kintar, what do you think about that idea of upgradable blocks? And what you, Creative Luck, think about that? About that way of upgrading blocks? Okie dokie. just like that.
Okay, so now
Perfectly.
what do I do with this map I've got?
Okay, you need to sync it to base antenna, and I'm not sure that we have antenna on a base, so let me fix that problem real quick. Because those things that if you go into your antenna control panel, you'll see that it has limit of data it can store in it, and when this limit is reached, we have a main base antenna here, and it's called compact antenna, but we're gonna call it base antenna. Yeah. So go into any control panel when you park to the base. What is? Yeah, it was here already.
Oh.
You can go to any of those. Yeah. Yeah. Go to control panel. Search for base antenna. No, not like that. Type in search bar. We have bloody lot of block here. Yeah, here it is on the bottom. Yep, scroll that middle section lower all the way to down. All the way. Yeah, now how antenna on your vehicle called? Know how. You okay, let me rename it for you. It's gonna be how your vehicle called?
Yep. I don't think I named it. I don't name things, you know me.
Okay, I call it Yep antenna. So now you need to update this list. So select any other block and then return to this base antenna. Yeah, return to it. Scroll middle section all the way down. And here is your Yep antenna. Select it, scroll down again. Unfortunately, we have to do that. And download map data. You see on the right side, it says now chunks 11 from 500,000 and cells 770. I gonna go into this screen and configure it as not as text anymore, but as apps, and our map app. Here we go. And also in this screen, it might be a good idea to make it at least 100 meters. Well, come here. Where are you? That's it. You synced all the data. Come here. You see this little stuff. That dot, blue dot on the way left is probably our ice lake marker, because it's the furthest one, and you can see how much you scanned.
Okay. The dark blue is the base, the light blue is wishful thinking, the yellow is a dirty pair of diapers, and the green is where I should be.
So actually you cannot read maps also, yeah? Especially hate maps.
Well, I didn't say I could, did I?
Well, okay.
I'm just going by the color coding.
So color coding is actually means that greens are kind of middle ground, blue stuff is low ground, and red and white are heights. So it's like mountains or stuff like that. That's the standard way of making height maps, you know.
I see.
Okay.
And you think I'm going to remember all of that?
No, you don't need to remember it.
Oh, well, that's all right. Then I feel happy already.
Great. That makes me happy. And by the way, I want a sip of coffee. Gonna be real nice.
Okay, now the stress of that.
You think you finished?
No, but I'm going to take a little breather because it's stressful. And
Oh,
I
it's
don't
stressful.
handle stress very well. I start hitting a bottle.
Aha, interesting, interesting.
Besides, I hate cigarettes that are 2 hours old.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, should be roughly like that. We can unpark and drive back. Okay, it seems like this is the last drop. So after that, I'm gonna reconfigure this vehicle a little bit. Because I really don't like those arcs on top of my wheels, so I'd like to build it a little bit differently. That was a risky one, driving below those things. Why is it like this? Did they pour glue on those panels, or what's wrong with them? Kinshasa said, well, it's okay, but isn't there a mod pack that adds tired stuff? Nope. We looked for it, me and Cliff, and we didn't find such a stuff. Okay, it's gonna be thoughtful to move my ass a little bit. I desperately want to rebuild this floor. I hate it. I really hate it. Okay. Thank you very much for drops, guys. They're real nice. Here it is. Okay. Let's park this guy and get rid of that stuff. Nice. Now, what I want to change here is, first and foremost, I want to put... did I remove it from my... Yeah, I probably did. Okay. What I'm looking for is these guys. And yeah, I probably wanted them in this orientation. Come on. Like that. Let's get rid of these two. Oh, come on, be nice. Okie dokie. Like that, and come on. Like this. Now, again, okay, we're missing something. Construction components, you're saying, okay. Okay. So it requires girder and a little bit of construction components. Okay. Now, with that done, I kind of want to change these guys a little bit. And I think I'm good to do something like that at once. And replace them with these ones. Good. Now we can replace that guy in the same way. Nice. Okay. Let me take a look. Here. No, I didn't add that. Yeah. Setbacks emoji. Nope, I didn't add tracks. That's unfortunate, but anyways. I didn't like these lows, so what I probably gonna do is get rid of them completely. And maybe send you something. Okay, I'll take a look.
What was I doing?
Actually,
Now I've
I
forgotten what I was gonna
might
do.
take a look right now, you know? Because I'm really interested in what you sent me. Cannot see anything there? Ah, I can see it now. Tier tag blocks. Okay.
I lost connection again.
How is that possible? Yeah,
I don't know, but
I need basically more time to learn it properly. Control, so I'm gonna do that after the stream. Basically, adds tiered blocks like character tools. All right. I mean, I've seen one mod that adds like improving chips for tool blocks, but it doesn't work too nice, to be honest. Yeah, I probably can do something like that because I really don't like those empty things. But this way it should be much better. Because it's gonna be enclosed and nice. Yep, something like that. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back then. What's that rover for? This one? This rover is exactly for what I'm doing with it, and it's loading our different nice things, like our drops, into that grinding pit, you know? Ouch! That was a mistake. Alright, I should do that one by one.
now that you screwed me over again.
What?
About am I? Bloody lost connection again.
Ah, you're talking about that. Ouch! Ah,
Now I
bloody
can't find out
stuff.
where I was.
Of course you cannot edit here, yeah? Now they need to turn you and do everything like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Grinder loader. I prefer to call it wheel loaders or stuff like that, and actually it has a name, it's centipede, you know? Any reason why not do flying one? I don't really like flying machines, and when I can avoid using those, I do. I'd prefer something driving on a floor. It's just my preference. That's a stupid one. Okay, I see. And it would be thoughtful. How fast can you get that to travel? I mean, it's not fast at all, and it's configured to travel slow deliberately, just because, well, why should I chase speed in this regard if I can enjoy driving it? Why are you laughing again, Arthur?
You don't like speed, says the guy who tries to kill me every 5 minutes by going too fast over bad ground and bad terrain.
No. That's your job. That's your job. You cannot drive properly, not me.
I don't do things like that.
Seriously?
I'm a very good boy.
And at which speed you're driving currently?
80.
80? This vehicle
I
is
always
limited to
keep mine at
25.
80.
This vehicle is limited to 25. That's everything we should know.
25 to you is 80 to me. Because I live at the bottom of the world and we all go faster when you're down the bottom. Because you're trying to catch up to the top.
But 80 isn't fast enough. Given enough time and the good ground, probably up to 100 meters per second. Even this one, yeah, this vehicle can drive 100 meters per second, no problems. I just don't wanna do that. Oops.
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
What? What are you talking about?
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
My goodness. I thought I'm playing with old man, but it looks like I'm playing with a bloody child.
Yeah. The older you get, the younger you get.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
knowledge.
Exactly. Okie
Full
dokie,
dementia.
that's not bad. Now, let's drive back and find the place where I can replace that bloody wheel that we end up losing. What's going on there again? Slaps hydrogen thruster on back. This baby will do muck. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. That's what I say, that I'm not chasing speed. At least for this vehicle. Okay, that shall
Well, it was
help
a
us.
spectacular crash, though, wouldn't it?
I hope not. Okay, that's a lot better. Now, it has a little bit weird S, so that's what I probably wanna fix. And how can I do that? Oh, I know how can I do that. We're gonna grab one of those. Ouch. Okay. Whoa. Easy. Okay. Something like that, something like this, something like that, of course. Nice. Okay. That shall do the trick for us. Then, I probably wanna do the same crazy stuff right here. Yeah, with these guys. That, like this, and like that. We have only... Oh, we're missing something here. Yep. Not the stuff we're looking for. Good. Yeah, oops, that stuff shouldn't be here at all. Okay. Now, these guys again here, all the way here. That's a mistake. That should be a different block. Like that. And we're missing the same block here. Nice. Now. And obviously I want to paint it the same exact way. Ouch. That wasn't my idea. It's gonna be thoughtful to drive it a little bit forward to more comfortably paint that side. Okie dokie. It's good here.
The screw-up team incoming.
Oh.
Route broken.
Hey, Wormfun. Wormfun, yeah, and thanks for joining. How you been doing? Key, that's a good one, but I wanna slightly... Okay, let me grab that color, and then we'll look for something interesting. Not corrugated. Dust, I don't think so. I'm mostly looking for not heavy rust, but just a little bit rusty. Yeah, a little bit rusty stuff for this case. And for those. Like that. Because that's working vehicle, you see, and it should be understandable from its position right away. Yep. Oh, I never replaced those. That's not ideal, because if I try to replace them now, they're gonna fall. Shoot, that was a mistake. Okay, let me finish that paint job real quick. Then I'm gonna grab that present, that precious stuff that Wormfun dropped for us. And then I'm gonna fix that mistake. Okay, it dropped where? Right there, isn't it? Nope. Interesting. Ah, here it is. See it, see it, see it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Well, it would be probably a thoughtful idea to check it with just my body first to not blow up this precious piece of machinery that I built for me. It's not gonna blow up on me, right, Wormfun? Right? 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 You're not gonna do such a thing to me? Okay, dokie.
Where have I heard that before?
No, it's not gonna blow up on me. It's a nice, nice drop, help drop. The only thing that I wanna check what's inside before dropping it in a grind pit. Ooh, some girders. Some girders is nice stuff. Real nice, real helpful. Thank you very much. Now it's gonna go into grinding pit. And they're gonna enjoy this process again. Come on, something like that. Now let's anchor you and do stuff like that. Yeah, these double pistons actually proven their efficiency in terms of reduction of jitteriness of such a cranes, because it's just as sturdy as it can be. I really love that way of building cranes. Unfortunately, we cannot achieve the same stuff for cranes with tower, I mean with head, because head can be put only on one rotor at time, and it's... Or actually... Maybe I can do that, you know? Maybe I can do that. Ah, that works checking. Okay, why are you not closed? Something... We have some left over there, yeah? That actually wasn't grinded. Maybe, but where is it? What? Where you managed to toss that piece that actually doesn't allow you to stop, but you cannot grind it? Is it this one? Doesn't seem so. Wait. Where is that piece that it should react on and... I mean, that it reacts on? What? Or space engineers just got confused with everything that's going on here? Well, might be. Let's try to toss that stuff in and see whether it fixes it or not. Okie dokie, something like that. Park. Extend. Yeah, probably want to lower it a little bit. Just like that. Now drop it in, retract that stuff, and move our vehicle slightly out of the way. Okie dokie. So, let's see how it works. Ouch, don't you fall in. Bunch of stuff gonna fly around. Yeah, I know, because doors are not closed. And they're not closed automatically. Bloody stuff going. They not closed automatic. Oh, that might be the case. Aha. Wait a second. I believe I just learned where those leftovers might be. Did it stop? Nope, it did not. So those leftovers might be somewhere underneath. Stuck in, for example, here, yeah? That's it? Now you're happy, bloody stuff, no? Okay, I need to look closer to that sensor and maybe fix it a little bit. So, show me sensor range and show me this particular sensor. Aha, it goes all the way down here. So what I probably want to do is to decrease our bottom extent to, let's say, 125. Or even 123. Like that. All right. Now, what about our bag extent? Where is that? Here it is. So, it's all the way like that. Here is that bloody stuff, you see it? And here also. Okay, using these blocks wasn't a smart idea for such a stuff. Just because they keep having these things inside. And it actually, yeah, now it's stopped. Yep, that explains what happened here. So what I should do is replace all of those blocks with just the standard armor blocks. Yep, and that should fix everything. The only question is, can I toss them in without some major problems? And that's a good question. Well, you seen, guys, I tried to build that stuff beautiful, but it looks like it just doesn't work like that. Which means we have to go this way, unfortunately. Yeah, the whole piece there, you see? Oh well, and it, yeah, it's fine. It's just me being stupid. Okie dokie, let's put that in, and this guy also. Okay, guys, we need a new drop to test that stuff in its fixed variation.
You've got a new member in Discord too.
New member Discord. Great. Great, great, great. I'm gonna say hello as soon as the stream finishes. Ouch. Alrighty. You know, I like this
The screw-up
appearance.
team incoming.
Oh, thank you very much. Where it's
The stream
incoming.
dominates the drops.
Yep. It might be not a bad idea to fix this situation. No, not this. Why this one, Kentaro? What?
Did you get a bang bang?
Yeah, by the look of it, I did. Why this one? Okay, that's not a bang bang in this way, but it's gonna shot something if I get closer to it. So what I really need to do... no, don't do that. What I really need to do is to find a way to turn it off. Easy. Come on, server, not now. Okay, it's shut up. And it's ready to be grinded. Oh, it's at least it's not explosive one. So I guess thank you, Kentaro. Oh, I see what's missing here. We missing a nice little cup. Right there. Yep, that's much better. Kinda chef's kiss, you know? All right, now the question is, now the question is how I gonna go there. I mean, it's obvious how I can drive here, but then,
Over here?
Somebody built those bloody rails right in the ground, and how am I gonna drive through them? I have no idea. Okay, light definitely helps. Easy. Yeah, that's a perfect position. Okie dokie, let's grab it. Now, feed. Nice. Oops. It has something inside that trying to fall out, which is not the way I thought it will be. Okay. I guess I have to grind it down manually in this regard. Oh, come on, server, be nice. Or it's not server, it might be my internet, you know, also. Might be my internet as well. So, yeah, chat, it's not fair that most of the drops are falling for me. It's probably because you also enjoy watching this vehicle as much as I enjoy driving it. But let's equalize that stuff a little bit and maybe drop something for Arthur.
Pick anything up. No, I'm quite happy. I've got no space left.
What do you mean you got no space left? You have bloody medium cargo container there.
No, my cargo container's full.
Why is it full?
I forgot to empty it.
I see. That explains.
And I picked up a number of unknown signals as well as those gift drops. So I'm sort of kind of full up.
Which gift drops? Where are you grabbing gift drops?
I had 2 of them.
Interesting.
And then you add in, was it 3 or 4 unknown signals, plus what was already in there. So the rover is full and I'm full.
Rover full and you full. I see. That's fine. That's how it typically goes.
I'm just about to come back and oh shit! Wrong one. That would have been nice to smash that off, wouldn't it?
Of course. What can be better?
See? You bloody distract me and I forget where I am.
I distract you? For real?
Yep. Yep. Because I'm easily distracted.
Aha. All right. So
I'm trying to do a good job mapping for you, and you keep distracting
What do you mean for me? You are the person who constantly get confused and lost.
Yeah, but you didn't say I had to draw the map.
Well,
I mean, that's cruelty of another level altogether.
What do you mean it's cruelty of another level?
Well, a good developer would actually already have a map of the bloody game. So they're the ones that should be doing this, not me.
Yeah, I see. But you see, the thing is that Space Engineers is built in a way that you are developer of your destiny.
That sounds like a political speech denying yourself having to work while others do your job for you.
Yeah, that's exactly what you tried to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got to now deal with lazy developers, abusive bosses, and lack of skill, all in the same time.
Who is abusive, boss?
I don't know, boss. Who do you think it'd be, boss?
You probably wouldn't believe me, but you never seen me being abusive yet.
Oh, he says as he purposely puts me in situations to die horribly, with blood and body parts spread all over the map. Oh, why would you do that?
Yep, that would be perfect position for it. Just like that. And the only thing that it would be real nice to put... nope, not like that, but like this. Yay. That's the way. Yeah, and it would be nice to actually probably automate that stuff. Yep. To do that, we need to put our batteries in groups. And centipede batteries. Save. Off from the terminal. And that stuff should be renamed also. Okay, because that's gonna be like this. Suspension gonna go out. Mast pistons. Yep. That's actually beam pistons even. Okay, those gonna go out. Those gonna go out. Anchor legs hinge safe. And the old one gonna go out. Now it would have been nice to configure that stuff also, and I'd like it to be like 8 meters. Why not, actually? Just like that. Fall off 0.5 and intensity 5. Good. Now we're gonna put all of them in group, and it's gonna be centipede lights, just like that. This rotor, by the way, shouldn't be seen anywhere. And switch leg timer should be reset up. Anchor legs hinge reverse, and we need anchor legs hinge reverse. That's it, and I believe I need to reconfigure that stuff. Yep. Beam pistons, set velocity 0.2. Set velocity 0. That's the thing with groups. You see, you don't wanna rename them too often. Okay, now, for automation stuff, we need one of... Where are those? Yeah, here they are. We need one of these precious event controllers, and I want to put it in this orientation. And that's gonna be centipede parking controller. What it should do, it should react on connector lock unlock for this connector. And when connector locked, it should put batteries on recharge on, when unlocked recharge off. Also turn off our lights when parked and turn on when unparked. And that's basically it. So let's put it on a charge real quick. Yeah, it would be thoughtful to put that guy somewhere here and switch lock. So, oops, not this guy. Locked. Magnificent. It just magnificent. It turned off, it's charging. It would be nice, of course, to see our charge level somewhere, but I believe I should go... should put it right here. Recharge on off. Yeah, 25%. Good. It's charging. Oof, I ran out of food. That's not ideal. Okay, let's produce a little... Oh, there is a little bit of food. Okay, dokie. Arthur, have you seeded our farm? Our garden? Yeah,
No,
he
I've
hadn't.
been
Okay.
rather busy.
You've been busy doing... that was an interesting
I've
one.
been busy doing what I'm told.
Yeah.
So I can't be wrong doing that, can I?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's right. That was the right one.
I hope you haven't heard that.
Haven't heard what?
Nice. That what I hoped. Okay, green.
Bang.
Huh? What have you said?
The Big Bang.
Yeah, this one. So you actually heard it, yeah?
No, I just guessed.
You
I
guessed.
had a pretty good idea it would have to be that.
Yep. That's the way it goes.
That's all right. I'm on my way back because I've got to unload this just in case the container comes.
Yep.
I'm getting tired. This concentration's too much for me.
Well, yeah. That's why, I mean, it's good that you have that map because you can do that one little by little each time, and it's gonna be much more easy and pleasant than trying to make all bloody map in one time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okie dokie, we've got that. Now it's time to seed it. And then I'm gonna have short break, partially to switch pens, partially to get a little bit of rest. I don't know what's the main thing yet. I think I'm gonna learn it soon. And then, when I return, I gonna solve our little problem with wolves. Exactly. Yeah. Here it is. Here he is. Arthur. Oh, you managed to get pretty far away from the base.
Yeah, I've been busy. Just doing all the things I usually do. Like carrying everybody.
What? Oh, game.
Nothing.
Load that
I'm
stuff for
talking to
me.
myself.
No. It's not about that. It's about
Oh.
my game being weird. It kind of shows that you're here, but cannot see you somehow. What? Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Well, if not, what I can do? Let's put it like that then. And I'll be back in a minute.
Bloody hell. Now where the fuck am I?
Okie dokie, gents, I'm back.
That's nice. Disconnected all the time you've been away.
That's strange. I've been
Well,
in game
but that's
without...
5 times today already.
Yeah. So, my idea to find wolves is to build a few of these guys. But after that, I think it's gonna look strange here, yeah? Oh, that might be a good position for it. After that, I think I'm gonna wrap it, because I have 2 major projects in mind, and to be honest, guys, I don't want to start them today, because it's gonna take like a lot of time to build them, and I don't wanna bother. Key for those guys, for searchlights, we gonna configure them, and I'm
Attention!
gonna call them
Chat just used a time machine.
base. Oh, hey Andrew.
Oh, thank you.
Wolf finders. Just like that, off from the terminal. Now, their radius, yeah, let's leave it 800 meters just in case. Then they not gonna target anything except for characters. Target meters off.
Yeah, Andrew.
Idle movement also off. And enable lock targeting, yep. For color though, I probably gonna make it green. And radius good, everything's good. Actually, radius to maximum, and let's limit it to 160 here also. Or okay, 200.
You know, he's abusing me again, like always.
Just in the nick of time. I'm doing well, thank you. How's everything going, Arthur? Yeah, Arthur is whining again. Nothing new, nothing crazy. Now, interior turret.
Total abuse. Nothing but abuse.
100
My
meters
innocence is
here.
being carved up here.
Oh, why it's targeting everything? If it should target only... no, not meteors, but only characters. And enemies own. Okay, that's good. Very different perception. Perception of the situation, I see. Well, yeah. Yeah, and do I want to close this cap? No, I don't think so. Okay, at least we got it working. At least we got our real working guy here. Ooh, I know what it's missing. It's missing beacon. Beacon, the stuff that I'm gonna put it here.
Okay.
It's not an antenna group anymore. For real? yeah, I had it separately. Round beacon. Might be a good stuff. The only thing that... Yeah, something like that. Don't think that this thing require antenna, but it definitely require... Are you about to get back, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm on the way back now.
Okay, dokie. So, this guy gonna be... Centipede. Loader. Yep, that's gonna be its name. And that round beacon should actually... Nope. Does it... Oh, it doesn't have that option. Okay. So... Centipede... Loader. Just like that. Nice. Alright. So we're gonna have updated maps soon. Good.
Yep. We've had another couple of kilometers.
Yep. What would be thoughtful to do next time also is to extend our hangar, or even maybe I'm gonna extend this one. We'll see, to put these vehicles in. I don't like them standing here.
Especially the way you go around making enemies who come and attack us.
Well, we have like 3 tanks here that hopefully gonna help us. Don't
They
crash
didn't
into
last time.
anything. Just don't crash into anything.
Don't stand in
And
the
I
way.
was working on that also, but never finished it, did I? Yep, I did not. Okay, well, that's gonna be another thing for next time. Guys, please remind me of that if I forget. Oh, and of course you got your vehicle damaged because you drove with your wheels all the way down.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to put them up.
That's why I told you several times that you need automation for that stuff.
Oh, hang on. They're confusing me again.
What?
Oh, shit, wrong one.
Arthur, you're about to park. Why you need to raise your wheels now?
I'm not raising my wheels now. I'm
I
just
see.
changing the speed
I
a bit
see.
so I don't crash into anything more.
I see. And you love to do that through your control panel rather than having it on a toolbar. That setting. Okay.
Yeah. Because I've got enough on my bloody toolbars.
Yeah, you have a bunch of useless stuff there, I know.
I've got the stuff that I think I need, not what you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
This is for my benefit, not for yours.
Yeah, I know. That vehicle is configured to be as failurable as possible. Just as always.
Well, I'd rather make things that sort of work rather than not working.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sync your antenna.
Right, now.
Let's see what you've got. What?
Right, so
Have you
how
synced
much
your
have I-
antenna? With the base one?
No, I was busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh fuck, wrong one.
It doesn't matter from where you access it. You can do that from inside your rover, it doesn't matter. Because when your rover connected to the base, it's gonna show you all the blocks.
Yeah.
All right.
What did you name the bloody thing again?
Where it's placed?
All right.
No, you need to select the block where you wanna sync it data, not the source, the target block. Arthur, you're trying to sync data to base. Why you selected some compact
base
antenna?
That's right. I thought you had compact antenna. That's the last thing I heard you
Oh,
say.
fuck's sake. Yeah, and now in that list, scroll down. In that list, you need to select YEP antenna. And now scroll down and download map data. Oh yeah, here we go. We've got a little bit more. Let me configure it a little bit different because it looks like it's too small. Yeah, now it's better. Well, yep. You've got a little bit more there.
A little bit more. I've been driving for hours.
Well,
That's quite an accomplishment for me. You should feel honored.
well, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all, let's say. Let me fix your vehicle then, just as a appreciation of your efforts. Key. I don't know why you like having those 3 balls in front of your vehicle, but, you know, that's totally your... How you end up having half batteries in charge mode and half batteries in auto mode?
Oh, I don't know. They should all be...
Well,
they should all be set in one because I've got them on in a block.
looks like...
Oh, hang on. No, I had a couple. That's right. I had a couple, but I forgot to bloody
Yep.
include them.
Okay. Well, we accomplished something. We have this guy. Arthur has its, let's say, survey vehicle, and it actually works. That surprises me beyond the limits, but it works. We got ourselves wolf tracking system, and we got ourselves also nice grinding pit, which is not bad for one day. So the only thing left is to toss our asses into bottles, find a nice way to see everything that's going on. Yeah, wolf tracking, exactly. And let's see how this session went for
The
all
Screw
of
Up
us.
team is the punching bag of the session.
Of course it did.
So he should be.
Clean sweep, nobody escaped.
Yep. Just like that. Okay, we got totally 10 drops with 4 unique droppers, which is not bad at all. My game crashed by the look of it, but that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I hope it's not gonna corrupt my voice again. So, I got actually 7 drops, while Arthur got only 3. That's not fair, guys. Please, let's equalize that
that's
stuff
all right.
next time. But I
mind.
got 1 hinder drop, while all other drops were help drops. And actually, Pagan managed to drop 4 drops today, as well as Kintaro.
Did he?
While
pretty
Pagan
good.
was just a little bit around, but he managed to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, that one hinder drop was dropped by Kintaro because he decided to make fun of me a little bit. And
I
there
don't
was
blame him at all.
yeah, exactly. Creative Luck and Vermin dropped one drop each, and those were just help drops. So not a bad session at all. Thank you very much, guys. And we opened a bunch of achievements. So thank you, and see you next time, which probably gonna be tomorrow for our general episode for all of us, and next week for this one and my solo one also. So see you there. Bye bye.
Yep, bye all. Thanks again. Have